Chicken trimming version 2. I like to start with chicken that weighs 8.5 is ideal. A little bit less, a little bit more. Not going to be the end of the world. So you can see I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull this skin all the way off. And then I'm just going to set that up there, and I'm going to go to work on the meat itself. I'm going to turn it over, take a look. If I see that there's a vein, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I'll just try to reach in there and try to get that out of there. This one's pretty much already been taken out. Oh, maybe not. There it is. And then I'm gonna work everything parallel and right angles to the bone. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off right here. Now I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna leave this knuckle. I'm not even gonna cut this knuckle. It's gonna stay there. And again, I'm at right angle to the bone. Slice that off of there. A lot of times I'll go ahead and I'm not gonna take this whole piece of meat out of here, but I like to get rid of this little piece of silver skin that sits right on the top of it. So I just kind of fillet that off of there if I can. Now we're gonna cut the big knuckle, and I use a different knife than that for that, so I don't do this with my good knife. Just get it right behind that knuckle, give it a pop, and cut it off. We're gonna flip her over. We're gonna clean some of this fat off. I'm not gonna worry too much about all this fat, but I'm gonna straighten this up and come off of that. I'm just gonna straighten that up a little bit. And if I see a lot of this here like this, I might fillet a little of that off. I'm really not gonna try to take much meat with it. Just get rid of that big extra chunk of fat. And I'll roll it up, shape it just a little bit. There's a little bit more fat there that could go really. And I'm just going to set that up there and let that sit for a minute. We're going to go to work on the skin. I like to stretch it out, spread it out as much as I can. Now, I'm not going to necessarily scrape my skin, but as you look at this, you can see there's a big, thick piece of fat that runs right through here. Another one that runs right down here. So I'm gonna get rid of some of that. So I'm going to go ahead and take my knife and I'm just going to fillet that fat off there. I'm not necessarily going to scrape the skin per se, but we don't need that much fat. I'll get rid of that, and then I'll do the same thing on this side and just kind of get rid of some of this stuff off here, even though I'm more than likely not even going to use this edge of the skin, to be honest with you, but we'll get rid of some of it anyway. Stretch it back out, and I'm going to straighten up. Let me get rid of a little bit more of this here. I'm going to straighten up this top edge, and I'm going to make that a straight edge, keeping it as long as I can, but straightening it out. Then I'm going to take this long edge and I'm going to try to straighten that out as well so that I have two straight edges. And we'll take our breast, set it right on top of there. I like about a 3/16 of an inch overhang maybe. And then I'm going to kind of gauge it on the same side here. I'm going to take that all the way down as well. So now we got a nice straight piece there. I'm going to bring this piece up. I'm going to put it basically where I want it to be there. And then I'm going to cut this piece at a straight as well. I'm going to tuck that up over there. And we're going to roll it up. And there we have a fairly nice trimmed chicken breast. It should cook up fairly well. If we do them all exactly the same, they should look pretty similar when they come off the smoker and get ready to go into the box to the judges. So, chicken trimming high IQ version 2. Thanks.